if you're noticing your ETF taking a dip, and even turning negative, just remember that market ups and downs are, well, part of the game, right? It's all about keeping calm
Yeah,
and thinking about why you invested in the first place.
definitely. Now, when you say why you invested, what's the first step we should consider in this situation?
First thing is to revisit your investment time horizon. Ask yourself, am I in this for a quick win, or is it like a long run over 10, 15 years? When
Yep,
your horizon is long, those temporary dips are really just noise.
right. It's like if you're planting a tree, the storms in the early years don't stop it from growing tall eventually.
Exactly. And then you got to clarify your goals. Are you looking for something modest, like a 2% annual return? Or are you chasing after higher, say 10%
Hmm.
returns? This clarity helps decide if a temporary loss is acceptable or a red flag for you.
So if your ETF is down but still aligns with your long-term targets, it might just be a bump in the road, right?
Right, right. And then check out the ETF's track record. Look at its performance over 3, 5, even 10 years. Has it weathered storms like the COVID crash or the 2008 dip?
Yeah,
If it has a solid history, that's usually a good sign to hold steady.
but here's a twist. What if something in your personal life changes? Like if you suddenly need cash for, say, buying a house?
Great point. That's when you have to ask, has something changed for me? If your goals have shifted, then it might be time to reallocate. However, only sell or switch if you have a clear,
Hmm.
better plan. It's about making intentional moves, not reacting out of fear.
And what about diversification? Some folks say putting all your eggs in one basket just makes you more vulnerable.
Absolutely. Um, Diversification can help smooth out the ride. If you find the US market a bit jittery, you could think about like European ETFs, gold, or even high yield savings accounts. It's
Yeah,
not about removing all risk, but spreading it out so one downturn doesn't hit you as hard.
I get that though, and I sort of challenge that. Don't you think that sometimes diversifying too much can dilute your potential returns?
That's a fair challenge. It's definitely a balancing act. The key is to diversify in a way that supports your long term financial plan while keeping an eye on risk levels.
Yeah.
It's all about informed choices over reacting impulsively.
And then there's the media noise. Sometimes the headlines make you feel like the market is doomed, even when it isn't.
Exactly. Educate yourself and tune out the constant clickbait. Remember, investing is a long game. Focus on your path and your strategy rather than every dramatic headline.
Right. So, in the end, it all boils down to staying focused on your goals and not letting short term volatility or media hype call your shots.
Precisely. It's like riding out a storm. You hold on tight, know your destination, and adjust only if something fundamentally changes for you. You've got this if you stick with your plan.